Another day, another whole good thing of wrestling. Now, finally, some news on Ilya Dragunov. What's the... Oh, God. Oh, God. WWE, what the f***? I'm not even going to try to beat around the bush. This is just a complete fumble on WWE's end. And not to mention, he is now a unrestricted free agent. Like, guys, you guys could have done so much. And see, this last appearance was 4 months ago. And not even the company status. And like, discussed him for television return following SummerSlam, but terms could not be finalized. Like, what were you guys thinking? What were you guys doing? Like, if it wasn't finalized, there was clearly something wrong. Like, guys, you guys can't be doing this. Like, this isn't even 2 days in the making. Like, I have other videos to make, and you guys throw this out like it ain't nothing. Like, this feels like another day trying to throw out the trash for me, bro. Like, this is the equivalent of that. Like, you guys have so much going for that. Going for him, bro. Like, what are you guys doing? This like, really, like, pisses me off. Opinionally. And I think we can mostly agree that this is also pretty true. Because, like, if you think about it, he put value into the U.S. title again, and I saw this clip earlier where it was like they were talking about what the fuck. Anyway, they were talking about how he put life into the U.S. title only to put it on Baron Corbin. Like, you had this guy, and now he's an unrestricted free agent. Not only that, AEW All In is coming up. So there's a really good chance that he's going to debut at AEW and he's actually going to do something. Because Sheamus is there, possibly. The New Day might be there. Kairi Sane might be there. At some point, whether or not I would like to choose to admit this, because me personally, I don't really like Jeff Cobb. But like, Jeff Cobb's probably going to be there for Forbidden Door probably once or twice. Like, you guys are fumbling so much talent, only to bring in who? Baron Corbin. Lil Yachty. Absolutely unbelievable. Like, okay, I'll give it to you, Himoru. Man, I can't pronounce Japanese names for the life of me. I'm sorry. But, you guys brought some, I'll say, good talent in, but then you guys could also brought in Dijak. I'm very pissed about Dijak though. That's an unrelated topic for a different video, but I'm a little bit pissed off at that. Anyway, you guys are seriously fumbling a talent that brought life into your U.S. title, only to put it on Baron Corbin. There's nothing against Baron Corbin, but holy bejesus. You guys are doing yourselves such a disservice. And yes, I know I'm a little more particularly biased. We can go back to the Mavwika versus the Mad Dragon video. But holy bejingus. Like, you absolute zinger burgers. You guys are not seriously releasing a talent that is as intense and as hardworking and as dedicated. Yes, I'm using so many ands, and believe me, I can justify it. As talented as this man, and if we go to his age, give me a second. Also, I cannot type for the life of me. Where is Wikipedia? He is 32! 32! You guys are, like, seriously fumbling a talent that's nearly as old as Rhea Ripley. Actually, let me check that. Let me fact check that. Because that is actual bull. Hold up. Rhea is 29. She is younger than Ilya Dragunov. She is younger than Ilya. And no shots at Rhea by any means. Rhea Ripley is an absolutely talented wrestler. But I think it is so effed up that you're going to keep somebody. Well, to be fair, the star power of Rhea Ripley is absolutely next level. But you guys have all this good talent, and you guys are choosing not to use said good talent. Like, another person I can mention would be Jeff Cobb again. Like, you guys have Jeff Cobb. You guys have somebody who's been to Japan, and I know it doesn't really mean much because we did kind of have like Hideo Itami and like among others, but you guys do realize you guys have all these marquee talent, and you guys don't use it. You guys are using Jey Uso. You guys are using Jey Uso, and you guys are using Jey Uso. Jey Uso. The guy who has botched more than I can actually botch in a ring. And that is seriously saying something because I've never been in a wrestling ring. Like, guys, Ilya is right there. If you guys are trying to make a feud out of any title picture, Ilya Dragunov is easily, well, excluding the tag team division, because I don't think intensity works with many types of non-tag team wrestling. If I'm going to be honest, you have to have a really marquee talent with another marquee talent, such as Ilya Dragunov. But that aside, this is a flippin' fumble. You guys had the ball. You guys could have hit the three-pointer, but then you guys went for the dunk and fucking missed. Oh my days. Like, WWE, if you guys do not re-sign him and not use him, this is a future AEW World Champion or a future AEW TNT Champion. I can guarantee that as much if he goes to AEW. Like, 200%. 2. I have fingers. 2. Anyway, that's probably going to be the end of this absolute livid crash out on my end. But please don't forget to subscribe if you did like me verbally berating WWE for the fact that they can't retain a marquee talent such as Ilya Dragunov. And yeah, just like the video and subscribe if you think Ilya Dragunov should have stayed in WWE and WWE should have used Ilya Dragunov. Alright, thank you, goodbye.